mixed martial arts athlete hopes will materialize. The #1 heavyweight contender making the walk for his first title fight here in the UFC.
I mean, the nerves are going crazy for this man right now. He's so nervous. Has he done everything he needs to do? Has he not left any stone unturned? He says that he has prepared. He says that his body's ready. His mind's ready. He feels physically good in the spot. He's taking on a long-range champion. If he's going to get this done, it's going to take something truly special.
He does not believe jitters will be a factor here tonight. He has built his career methodically to this point. We'll see if we hear the words "and new" by night 10. With much fanfare, here is Jon Jones back in defense of his UFC heavyweight championship. Remarkable the manner in which he came back from a 3-year layoff. Figures to present an even better version here tonight.
Well, so many people questioned or wondered when Jon Jones would come to heavyweight. When he did, he looked better than he ever has inside the UFC's octagon, winning the heavyweight championship and reasserting himself as the dominant force in mixed martial arts. Jon Jones once again steps into the octagon looking to build on his legacy.
And we don't know how long for this game Jon Jones is, so enjoy him while he is here. We'll see how it goes tonight in this UFC heavyweight championship title defense. Jon Jones, one of the greatest of all time, has stepped inside the octagon once again. Johnny Bones is ready to fight. Now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khalil Rountree Jr. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Jon Bones Jones.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready.
So here is Jon Jones with his reach approaching 85 inches, a difficult proposition for any opposition. Jones here immediately takes the center of the octagon. We'll see how he approaches the early moments in this one. Oh, nice jab. Nice jab there by Johnny Bones, and man, what Daniel Cormier would do to have an 84-inch reach. Of course, it's one thing to have length, it's another. Oh, he's in real trouble now. Oh, he might be out.
Beautiful leg kick lands.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now. Let's move.
Rountree circling now towards the left. All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this one.
That's exactly what he does. He throws the front kick to the leg, and he throws those lead kicks to the body. He's long, 6'4" for the weight class, and he has learned masterfully how to fight with his height and his range. All those long-range weapons are Jon Jones's calling card.
All right, side control now. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Oh, big punches landing here. We'll see if he can work back to his feet. All right, he's got him in the north-south position now. I know the crowd thinks it's funny when this happens, but if you're the bottom fighter, nothing funny about it.
It's not funny. This is not a fun position to be in fighting. You've got to try and change it immediately because you are carrying someone's weight, whether it's their bottom half weight or the top half. He's going Kimura now.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Hammer fist here by Jones. Making all these shots count.
There it is, now he's on the mount.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Ground and pound, the Hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. These ground strikes are starting to add up. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
Good work from the top here by Rountree Jr. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spend a lot of energy on the ground. And these guys are going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
Oh, so John Jones changes levels, and now he takes the fight to the ground.
Yeah, he's a junior college national champion. And I remember when John Jones was in college, everyone looked at him. Oklahoma State, Iowa State. He chose to fight, and he shows what...
Oh, could get a finish soon. Looks like a Darce choke. That Darce is tight.
Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet. 30 seconds now to go in the opening round. Jones gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Rountree's eye starting to swell now. Takedown defense holds up. 10 seconds to go in round one. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
All right, round two. Well, there was a moment in that previous round when it looked like we weren't going to get to this next round. Here we are. We will see the extent to which he has recovered.
Let's see how he recovered over the course of that minute. They were putting water over his head. They were trying to bring him back, but I would advise him.
He gets up to beat his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Kenny Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Jones is able to transition back to side control now.
Now he's going full mount. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Jones. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Side control.
Good movement by him here, transitioning. Jones is trying for a submission here. Oh, that looks tight to me. Looks like it might be locked in.
Yeah, it looks like it's done. It looks like it's done.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. Big knee lands there.
Beautiful job by the champion.
Jones is cut now above the eye, courtesy of that strike. We will keep an eye on it as the fight continues. Active here in the clinch, and he lands a big shot to the head. Takedown defense holds up.
Lost some separation from his clinch position. Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attacks. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Still not shut the lights off, and now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Rountree's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Big elbow there, lands. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Inside leg kick is there. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Checks the leg kick. Less than a minute to go in the round. Throwing that jab, no good. Side kick is there.
Oh, that's
nice. Nicely done. Now drops inside that closed guard.
armbar.
Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
Starting to get it in there deep.
Oh, he's got a strong grip on that arm. He's
starting to extend the elbow. It's a fight now. Who's going to win this position?
Oh, that looks painful. That's got to be it.
No
way. He got it.
This is a guy that never gives up for himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. The fight looked done. He lifts the fight on.
All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, beautifully placed in time kick there by Rountree Jr.
Nice shot there by the champ.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio is so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes.
Double leg takedown attempt here, and that one is true. Nice job there to enter and ultimately plant his opponent on the mat.
Now what does he do? That he's got his best shot off, finish the attack. Where does he go now from the top position?
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye, getting back after him, making him work, and recognizing that, hey, this is my path. It's working, I'm gonna stay on.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Jones is back inside control here. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on them.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Trying for a submission now. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight.
He's out. What's this defense on display?
It's work. I'm scaring this up. You need to work.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's
Oh, huge elbow!
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Print the shirts, ground and pound. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high...
Jones is looking to lock up an arm bar here. Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated, working toward the finish.
Good as that as he gets out.
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now.
Oh, left hook.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now, it's starting to show.
Oh, and he connects there. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC.
Get busy with those hands now.
Nice leg kick.
Final 30 seconds of this third round. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Rountree's eye does not look real good right now. It actually is starting to swell shut, so that will be something that bears watching as this fight continues. Always busy here in the clinch, lands a nice punch there. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
I mean, there was that shot right there. That one landed and opened him up. What a nasty combination thrown by his opponent, but this cut now is another issue to deal with. He's got one of the best fighters in front of him, and he's dealing with this cut on the cheek.
Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion. Nice leg kick.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Rountree Jr. Right now they separate. Telegraph that spinning back fist.
Shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, big left hook there. Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. Elbow. Oh, huge one. That'll do it.
Oh, my goodness.
Let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched blood.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
We go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 24 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, John